Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Gentle Giant Limited Marvel Previews exclusive limited edition Deadpool pencil holder. Deadpool's head, at least, is depicted from the X-Force appearance. This is a 6-inch pencil holder coming to us once again from the good folks at Gentle Giant Limited. Spot's going to provide the information down below, so if you want to check out not only the Deadpool, but certainly other things that Gentle Giant is producing, click the link down below. A surprisingly heavy piece. I wasn't expecting this to be as heavy as this was when I picked this up. But 6 inches, that's a lot of Deadpool. It's a lot of Deadpool. On the side, there's a somewhat angled depiction of Deadpool. It looks like he's screaming. We'll discuss that later. And on the back, the X-Force 6-inch pencil holder. The read-up says, "Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Inspired by the violent and comedic mutant anti-hero Deadpool, Marvel's incredibly popular Merc with the Mouth, comes the Deadpool pencil holder. Cast in high-quality polystone, this unique piece comes with 2 shuriken-shaped erasers and a soft plastic fletching cap so you can weaponize your favorite pen or pencil. This limited edition pencil cup has been crafted and detailed by the talented artisans and sculptors at Gentle Giant Limited. Each piece is cast in high-quality polystone, hand-painted and individually numbered, and includes a matching certificate of authenticity. Make mine Marvel." Having said that, what I am going to do is take a break. I'm going to get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to have a better look at the Gentle Giant Limited Deadpool 6-inch pencil holder. Very excited to get this opened up. Stay tuned, guys. There's definitely more heading your way. Stay tuned. Out of package, what you'll get is a limited edition pencil holder Deadpool card, showing you the Deadpool not only with the arrow tip in the side of his head, but also the 2 shurikens, which we'll look at in a second. On the back of the card, certificate of authenticity, Gentle Giant Limited Deadpool pencil holder, limited edition to 185. Well, this is number 185 out of a limited edition of 600. Down below, www.gentlegiantlimited.com. Put that aside. You, of course, get yourself a base also included with Deadpool. There are 3 magnets around the perimeter, around the rim of the base. I'll show you that also in a second. On the underside, Gentle Giant Limited Deadpool pencil holder, once again showing 185 out of 600. You get yourself 2 shuriken erasers. They are a pliable rubber. Really nicely painted, too. Despite the singular gray on the inner area of the shuriken, they've got this nice lighter wash around the tips, just conveying that image, the idea that it's a metal piece, but it is an eraser. Though being an eraser, I would never use these as erasers. I would want to keep them as in good condition and just keep them on the side of Deadpool. And lastly, well, certainly not last, because we've been looking at Deadpool, but of the accessories, you also get yourself an arrow tip, or an arrow end. Now, the arrow end is supposed to go on to the end of, say, a pencil or pen. Now, I've got just a pen right here. It clears at least the tip of my pen, but I would say you would need a very narrow pen or pencil to fit this on. It's not so much an issue, I would say, with, well, it is an issue with the end of the arrow, but, if you're going to put it at the side of the head, now, pictured on the box, they've got it on the side of the head, that the hole on the side of his head, right above his eye, is not very large, so you're going to have to find a small enough pencil if you want to make use of that, or if not, you can just have it on the top of the head as well. Which then brings us to Deadpool's head himself, or itself. Once again, it's in his X-Force colors. So you've got a lighter gray making up the majority of his mask, with a dark gray around the patches in his eye mask. The red eyes also really brings out the detailing in this this pencil holder. It's a beautiful piece. The wash, especially want to point out the wash around in the wrinkles around the areas of his ear, around the areas of his cheek, really brings out the details of this piece. And something that I had already indicated is it's a heavy piece as well. Some of the bullet holes and I guess just overall wear, Deadpool wear, as he tends to get himself involved in a lot of sticky situations. His wear around the side of the top area of his mask. Of course, completely, you may not have seen it, but completely ripped open here. You got the top area of his head. And the holes here, the 7 holes you've got here for your pencils or pens. Anything that's really able to fit in there. And then on the side, that's once again where I was talking about now again, the box shows that arrow could sit at the side, but you would have to make sure you've got a small enough pencil to clear the diameter of that opening. On the underside, there are 3 corresponding magnets. You can match those to the base that's included to get yourself a secure fit. And that base isn't going to go anywhere. The only thing is make sure you've got the right way around, because the wrong way, not only is it not going to line up, but you're not going to get that secure fit. So make sure you turn it around. You got Deadpool, his collar not going anywhere. Putting it on the side, and you know what, we'll just spin it around just for a second here. Once again, there's the slits right above his eye here. You can take these shurikens and just place them in that slot. You don't have to really apply a lot of pressure at all. In fact, the one slot here is a little bit larger than the other one that we've just looked at. But the shurikens sit in very easily. They're not going to fall out or anything like that. They easily come back out. Again, just really erasers. I would not use these as erasers. Display pieces, yes, but I would not want to use these at all and damage them. As erasers go, you don't want to be wearing them down. There is the arrow tip, and once again, we can put it on. I just happen to have this pen. This pen actually is the one that seems to clear this the most. You can take it and just place it at the top of the head. I mean, for what it is, it's not quite a green arrow. Perhaps. I could see it. I would need, though, a much smaller, again, arrow or pen to fit into the side of his head. But you've got the arrow. And also, just to show you guys as well, I've just got a couple of markers and stuff like that. Put the pen in the top there. And put another pen right there. And lastly, why not? Let's grab ourselves a pen or pencil. Put it right there, and you've got yourself a really nice display piece. As things go, pencil holders don't tend to be super exciting. But when you start putting them in a Deadpool head, well, then you're elevating the idea of a pencil holder to much cooler elements and cooler levels. Really for the weight of the piece too, it could also serve as an ideal paperweight. It's a good enough size that it's not going to be taking up a lot of space on your desk, but it still accommodates everything that you need. For certainly the Deadpool fans out there, this would be an ideal, not only a gift for certainly somebody, as we are entering into the holiday season and all, this would be an ideal gift for anybody. But it's just such a really fun piece to have on your desk. These are available. Certainly you can check out Gentle Giant as well if you would like to order these. Also, too, these should be available in most comic book stores. Now, if you do go to your comic book stores, your local stores, and they don't happen to have it, certainly speak with the guy or the individual that works at the counter. Likely, they can order these in for you as well. So that's the beauty of comic book stores nowadays, the connections that they have and the outlets that they can reach out to. A lot of these pieces, you can easily have them ordered in as well. Certainly a beautiful collection piece. Definitely looking forward to, I was definitely looking forward to picking up this, and I'm looking forward to picking up more from Gentle Giant. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Marvel Deadpool Limited Edition Pencil Holder. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.